Today we're going to talk about Smed, S-M-E-D, and that stands for Single Minute Exchange of Dies. Smed started out in the automotive industry, and of course all your body panels are stamped. And once you have a die set up a certain way, you want to make a lot of them because that setup time takes a very long time. And so once you have it set up, you want to run production, whether you have orders for that stuff or not. Single minute exchange of dies doesn't mean you do it in 1 minute. It means single digit. Okay, so less than 10 minutes. So we want to take a process where heretofore it took us half a day to swap out a set of dies. Okay, now we can do that in 8 minutes. If you can do that, you're not as tempted to make the large runs that you don't have orders for. And so the Smed, we call it, the Smed methodology ties in great to things like, when you look at value stream mapping of a process. Why is there so much inventory tied up in this one location? If you can reduce that time interval, you can more closely match the rate of production to the rate of orders you're receiving. So you're not making something that you don't have an order for. Smed is a subset of lean manufacturing, and lean existed prior to the internet, prior to computers being everywhere, okay? So that methodology works, but the most important thing is have people look at the process. And by the way, it's not just about swapping out dies. It's any operation where there's a changeover. It took people looking at processes and doing the basic fundamentals, the things we talk about when we talk about 5S or lean or some of these other implementations. I was working with a company the other day, and they were filling milk bottles, and they wanted to go from this size milk bottle to this size. Is it technically feasible? Yes, it is. But the problem was their machine was capable of doing that. But the changeover time to go from this size to this size was prohibitive. It was actually cheaper to buy a machine that was more quickly adjustable. We were able to show that you're actually money ahead to buy this new machine, which we can swap out between the two products in 30 seconds, literally 30 seconds, and run production. So Smed has value to any size organization, and it doesn't matter what you do or how big you are, you can benefit from it. So if you're interested in that, give us a call at Missouri Enterprise.